Hey, what's up, guys? We're going to take a look at this game here I got a long time ago called Frontier Wars. We played it maybe once, well, maybe twice, once for sure. Maybe another time we played it. Um, it's by Van Ryder Games. It's called Frontier Wars. I did get expansions for it. It comes with a rule book. It's called the Battle Rule Book. It's full color, glossy. Uh, yeah, you're not writing in this with pencil, but you shouldn't need to. It explains everything, the combat units. The combat's very interesting in this game. It's like nothing. It's diceless. The defender and the attacker. There's an initiative. As the attacker, you start at initiative 3 and it goes down. So if you have no artillery as the attacker, then the defender goes, oh, look, he's got artillery. So he attacks first with his artillery. And there's a certain amount of damage that each unit does, and there's a certain sequence of which units comes off first. So it's very, very important to understand which units you have to make sure that you have the right mix of units in areas. This is the combat's kind of, it's complicated until it clicks with you. Once it clicks, then you understand it perfectly. And that's very important. The combat is, there's fog of war in here if you want to add it. It's optional rules. What is this here? These are medals. I don't really not sure what these are for. We never got beyond just giving them out, and I can't remember why. Terrain. There's different types of terrain. And then you get into the mission book, which is still part of this big book. It's just the second half. And the mission book gives you missions. This is the good part. This is the meat and bones of this, because the game itself is simple in mechanics. And it's broke down into beginner games with 2 players with different size maps, three players, and then it advances you through more players, bigger maps, different placements, and the whole back of this book is, look at this, it's full of scenarios. And you can design your own here. You have these tiles that replace areas on the map. You build the map out of these tiles, and there's a bunch of them, and they're different terrain. I got 2 big stacks of these, and they're different types of terrain. They're double-sided. These are the cards you have. You have these green cards, which are tactical cards. The blue ones are defense cards. And there's another, hold on, there's another set of these. Oh, here they are. And then the red ones are the attack cards. And these cards here in the end are just like reference cards for like movement and attacks and shit like that there. Yeah, this is the reference card. Yeah, red, green, blue cards. You get to choose different cards. It's up to you. You pick a faction, or basically a country. Like I said, I did buy the expansion, so I have, I forget which ones came with the expansion, but I got more than comes with the base game. But there's Great Britain, Germany, France, which was upside down, United States, and Soviet Union, and Japan. And it's almost like Axis and Allies, because the cards give you your starting resources, your starting troops, your headquarters resistance points. That's like your defense for your headquarters. You have to build that up. And it gives you some army skills and special skills. And these are unique to each army. But you build a map, and there's some double. I think these came with the expansions, but there's some double things for these to build your map with, which is excellent. Shit, I dropped one. There it is. These are the armies. They're they're blue, red, green, tan, gray, black. These are your different countries. These are different buildings you can build, and these are the victory points. I'm not sure if these are the ones they're worth when you build them, and or the ones they're worth when you take them over or destroy them. But see, they have the destroyed side. So it's a victory point game, basically. These are just more tokens for each country that I have, I have them bagged, shit like that there. That's all these are. And, these are rivers and breastworks, fortified areas you can add to the game. I'm damn sure this came with the expansion. These river lines and stuff, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they didn't. And these are just the bag full of different medals that you can earn. I think, if I remember correctly, these upgrade your units somehow. But we only played a couple times. I want to play this again, but the more players you have, the more fun it is. It's almost like a Risk type or Axis and Allies type game, but it's quicker. And then this is the expansion. Oh, France and Japan. That's who came in the expansion. Okay. All right. Well, that was a quick look at the Frontier Wars by Van Ryder Games. It's a pretty different type of war game. It's very neat. A lot of people may not like it, but we think it's pretty neat. Once you get the combat down, it's very, very thought-provoking. Thanks again for watching another video. Bye.